Here's about the megalomania. I am confined and denied variety of my freedom when detained, forcibly refrained when in jail, prison, in correctional facility, penitentiary time. I face by the police. They are judge, jury, and the executioner. They always at war with we on the bench stands or in the chamber. Scholars and crook, municipal. They are in total control. Official, big bad and bold, from the backs to the hole. Whether you are on probation or parole. I am prison, I am institution bung, I am institution bung, like white, black, red, clear to brown. With smart remark from my tongue, I am round up the book, with lyrics, beat, chorus, and hook. We are the thief to those policia, judging us by our appearance and look. Knowing we are law-abiding, knowing we are law-abiding citizen. We never been to prison or a part of the system. I know my rights, you speak them. The amendment is in the Constitution. It's in black and white serpent. When I get pulled over, when I get pulled over, they give me the cold shoulder. I'm locked up or in a remand center with inmate in detention and the authority of the state or country. Judge, jury, and executioner. I'm on a wheelchair or stretcher. Judge, jury, and executioner. I'm on a wheelchair or stretcher. You believe you're more powerful and important than you really are. With this GPS or Navstar, you on foot, horse, cycle to motorbike, baby power, or even in jeeps the car, or on jet boats. The sound of the beast from coast to coast have I. Keep the peace, you bastard, from the highway to alley or in the street. With my mugshot to rap sheet and records, I am the usual suspect from sunrise to sunset, from the dress code and dialect of a nerd or that roughneck. I am institutionalized or civilized. Am I institutionalized? Am I institutionalized or civilized? The truth versus the lies. Am I institutionalized or civilized? The truth versus the lies. We are the fruit that causes vibes. So I'm in the recording booth saving lives. Let's uphold the law. In this world that's hot and cold, we have to rewrite the flaw. When we rock and roll, their personal, these beasts, these officers, beastical, their personal, omnipotence and gender can have me in the cell or slammer, in prison slam, a slang used by jailbird gangsters, or twang. Police reform, respect our birth, we're born. 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 I remain silent, I remain silent. International is so violent. District attorney and public defender to esquire these lawyer aces. Press or drop charges. Okay. Police reform, police reform, police reform, respect our birth when born. I remain silent. International Don is so violent. District attorney to public defender to esquire these lawyer aces. Press or drop charges in all of my cases. Those that investigate my crime to have me sentenced or free or pay court cost and fine from federal, county, or state time. Discrimination causes segregation. Discrimination causes segregation to our loving nation, to our population, living in correctional facility from young to elderly. I am government property with my number of the Prince of Darkness. I guess I am now marked by data. The system, the Fifth Amendment, plaintiff or defendant, innocent or assailant, rough, rugged, and raw. They target I, that Nubian outlaw, from 592 to 215. I'm on the international crime spree worldwide. I am that criminal forced to testify, who will get electrocute or fry, to shoot and left to death and die, because I'm too sexy, ravishing, and fly. I am in hell or heaven. Plus, I am at the dead end. I am stopped by 7 or 11 in paradise, the garden of fucking Eden. It's our stanza. It's in our stanza. It's in our stanza, poem or song with hooks or chorus. What did I do wrong? I am a crook and scholar, police officer Law and order, miss and sir, I have no drugs or weapon. Just don't jump to conclusion, judging him or her from what's in their possession. Assume to have me in the urn or in a tomb. Give yourself elbow space and room, different color race. Don't assume, don't assume, just don't assume, just don't assume, just don't assume to have me in the urn or in a tomb. Give your space. Don't have me in the tomb. Just don't assume to have me in the urn. Just don't assume to have me in the urn or tomb. Give yourself space, elbow room, different color and race in the suburbs, ghetto, city to get project. Fuck. Just don't assume, give yourself, just don't assume to have me in the urn or in the tomb. Give yourself space, elbow room, different color and race in the suburbs, project, city to ghetto, 50666 or 12 or condition grave. There's many shelf case of Minute Maid that's open or closed, the cold case we face, unsolved mystery, paralyzed or RIP. That vegetable, unsolved mystery, paralyzed or RIP, that vegetable or in memory in the hospital or cemetery. They got it in for me. Solidarity, the international infamy. So I have to plead the fifth when I think about the punch or kick to my mouth or dick, my nose to lip, facing incarceration. Compliments from the station, 25 district or the 9th precinct. When refused to answer question, certain, they abuse civilian for us citizen or foreigner, or megalomania for us citizen or foreigner, megalomania, obsession with the exercise of power in this paradise is dead before dishonor. Yeah, I mean, this is what we do, is something against Swift thing I did again, talking about, all right, so I got a lot, but for the description, a set of music I got, I couldn't record it right now, but just know I'm going to get things together, just know things popping, so be at ease and just use sense to make sense. Respect.